Shalom. Peace to everyone. I just wanted to make this important message, kind of an update for those of you that have been following me and maybe some of the new people that come to this channel. I'm doing my move. I'm doing my journey of getting rid of items and, letting go of things so that I can do my ministry more. And just wanted to give you guys a few things that I've learned along this journey. I feel that this is important because a lot of things are happening and around us that we may not always be aware of. Here in Hawaii, people think that when they move here, it's always been like, oh, it's so aloha and everyone's peaceful here and it's the crime is low and stuff, but that may have been true in the past, but it's not true now. There is an increasing amount of lawlessness and crime, drugs, and all kinds of things here, and so much to where just the other night I heard one of my neighbors, a few houses down from me, got robbed, and I think they basically took advantage of him or whoever it was. I don't even know the person personally, but they're hitting these houses, and these are like professional people with masks and all covered up, and they're staking out places and knowing when to go in, and so just be careful out there, everyone. It's starting to happen. Like, there's been increasing amount of stabbings and people shooting at police over here, robbing stores. Like, there is all sorts of things happening here, and I know it's happening everywhere else. And this is why I'm so happy to get rid of a lot of things, because when you have things or you have items, it's just a big target. People will size you up. That's why you never want to flaunt, and I never did, but you never want to flaunt what you have, because if you have success, if you have these things, people are going to want, like, oh, I know he's got some gold, or this, or he's got some cash laying around, he's got a nice car, he's got this, he's got that. So all I'm saying, you guys, is that be smart. We even the people we talk to, and I'm not too sure about this, but I talked to a guy the other day that was involved in some things before he went to prison. He came out, he was actually down the street, and I think he was one of these guys before, but he said he found Christ, and he the Messiah, and he's going to church now, and he's not doing drugs anymore. So it gave me a testimony, but I still can't say I trust him. I still can't say I trust anyone, because sometimes, and there are many people in this world doing this, they are hiding behind the cross. They want to look like they're holy and true and would never stab you in the back or take your things. But the truth is, a lot of those people are sizing you up to see what you have and to see when you're going to be home, or these type of things. So all I'm saying is that we can't ever really know a person's character fully just by a few conversations. We can test the spirits, and I do that all the time with people. I'm having to give people my address sometimes so that I can sell my items, but I really don't even like to do that. That's why I'm trying to vet and really look at who I'm giving my information to. So I have 15 days, guys. I have 15 days to get out of here. I'm not stressed or anything. I know that the Father has me in his will to get this accomplished. But I'm praying about this. I'm meeting so many amazing people that, like, when I'm selling things, I'd say it's almost like 100% turnaround, where either they or I get into a conversation of spiritualness. It's a lot of times is because they're asking why I'm leaving, and I just tell them straight. I said, I'm going because I'm in ministry. I'm going and I want to have more time with doing service for people and in the body of Christ. And And they see this, and then they see the depth of studying that I've done, because I start telling them about the true name, or I start telling them about the Sabbath, or these type of things. And the testimonies are just coming out of me daily. I mean, I can't even keep track of how many times I've told my testimony now. But then it opens up these people also sometimes. And I actually witnessed to a person that was a Catholic yesterday, and gave him a few Bibles, and he actually wants to go home and read the Word. He actually told me, guys, with his own words, he has never read the Bible. Yet he wears Mother Mary, gold necklace. He wears this thing, and he goes to and I'm not nothing against the Catholic Church. I'm just saying that the Catholic people, I'm saying I don't like, of course we don't follow their doctrine or any of that, and I have lots to say against that. But what I'm saying is, the people, we are not to criticize and pick them apart. I know that they just haven't understood, or they don't know the deception that they're in a lot of times. So I tell them about the commandments. I tell them about the Sabbath and how it was changed from Saturday to Sunday and all these things. And he actually took it very well. He took it very well. And, he actually, even to the point where he wanted to follow my channel, and I gave him my information so that if he has questions later on, he can call me or text me, and I'll be there to answer those questions if I can. But the moral of the story is it's not about me. It's not about that. It's about what I want to do more and more and more. And in that, in this process, I'm seeing so many things. I'm seeing the good side of people, but I'm also seeing, the other side of people, where people want your things, or they, there's criminals out here. There's every area that we live in has these people, has, the bad characters. So just be careful and wise, and especially with anything online, it's a thin line. It really is. So I just wanted to share this. I don't know if this is going to be any help for anyone, but I felt the Spirit, tell me, to share something like this. And there's just so much happening right now. I can't describe all the things that are happening, but a majority of it is just a blessing. Like, people are coming, and I'm selling them things, and they're getting things that they need, but then I'm giving them a deal and trying to bless them with some good bargains, so that they can use these tools or whatever. I had so much stuff, and I still have so much more to do. So if you all can pray for me, and just that I would get through this quickly, and be able to get all the items out of this house. That's the whole goal, is to get it out so that I can actually clean the house and turn it over in 15 days. So just be mindful, everyone, and I will get back to doing more Bible studies and things. But I was never really meant to be like a teacher. I'm just more of an encourager for reading the Word. That's telling my testimony and having everyone see what I went through. And we can't share every detail of our lives, but we can show the changes in our heart for what has happened, and what we've learned, like how to come out of things, and how to be humble, and how to follow and have a fear for the Most High. And that's so important. So I think the Father is seeing that. Even some of my sisters and brothers that I'm close with, we're all seeing that time is growing really, really close, and we got to be in a community, in a body. It's all about being connected to the body and being strong with helping each other, growing, praying, doing all the discipleship and all the community things that we do for one another. So with that being said, everyone, the moral of this story is, I guess, just know that lawlessness is increasing, and there are people that are coming after our stuff now. They want our stuff now. So how is it going to be when the society and the money system crashes? People are going to be coming for your food. They are going to be coming for everything that you have. So I guess we need to learn how to hide it. We need to learn how to protect it. We need to learn how to have just the things that we need, and not be flashy, or not be like, look at all the stuff I have. You know, like, the prepping is great, but a lot of these preppers, you know, honestly, it could be big targets, because everyone knows they have stuff. Everyone knows that they have, you know, batteries and food and, you know, everything else. So I'm just saying, be careful, guys. Be smart. I'm nowhere near where I need to be, but I'm doing the process of getting out of debt, getting out of the things that I need to get out of, so that I can be in the place where the Father needs me to be. And it's going to be a little bit of a rocky road sometimes, but I have faith that He will supply what I need in this time. So with that being said, everyone, keep the faith, and just keep preparing your mind and your heart and your soul for what's coming. All right. Peace and aloha.